beer tubers, welcome to yet another beer review with me, Pierre the Master of Puppets, and
Dalton.
And today we're going to be looking at very local beer. People outside are drinking and going crazy right now, so we're in my room just to get some quiet so we can shoot a review. And this beer is from Taos Ale House.
Yeah, it's from my hometown.
Yeah.
Pretty tiny place. But
well, show them the growler.
So, we got a whole growler here. It's from Taos Ale House. It's called the Mogul IPA. And it's at 9.6 ABV.
So it's a huge beer, and like I've been trying to look stuff up online about it. There's nothing. It's not even on my end.
It's tiny, and it's new.
It's really. It's like a nano brewery almost.
Yeah.
Or it is because it's tiny, really tiny.
And
I drove past it when I was in the house.
And they've only been going for like 6 or 8 months.
Yeah, they only have like a few beers that saw on the rating sites, but well, Dalton brought this for us to try because it would be. I thought too, be cool to do like some real local
small
beer,
stuff,
small stuff no one knows of yet. So yeah, well let's
get it open.
So we got the Mogul IPA, right?
Yeah.
Poured. That's a pretty dark IPA.
It really is.
It's like a dark amber.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely.
It almost looks like an amber ale.
It looks
Imperial amber.
Much more like an amber ale than an IPA for sure.
It was kind of hard generating head. I got like a one finger kind of off whitish head. Want to check out the aroma?
Yeah, definitely.
Very earthy.
Yeah, definitely.
Very earthy.
I mean,
that's the most dominant hop aroma I get. It's not like grapefruit and citrus. It's just earth.
It matches the color of it actually.
Yeah,
like
sure.
The aroma.
Earth and pine.
Yeah, definitely some pine resin notes. Maybe a hint of grapefruit.
Yeah, caramel.
Caramel, yeah.
It's not the most complex double IPA though.
No, definitely, but
it's really earthy.
Really no citrusy hop, really.
No. It's mostly like real earthy, almost like a rye kind of breadiness to it.
Yeah, it does have a breadiness.
But it's not like the most complex aroma at all, but it smells alright. I do get, a scent of citrus maybe. Just a scent, like hint of it. But mostly I'd say it's like earthy hops.
Yeah, definitely.
Want to give it a taste?
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. And thanks for the beer.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
Earthy and nutty.
Yeah.
This is a very weird double IPA.
Yeah. It's totally different than those I had.
I get an almost lemongrass flavor to it.
Yeah.
Like when you make
super
oriental food.
Yeah.
Lemongrass. There's actually a hop variety called Sorachi Ace that makes that flavor. I wonder if Sorachi's Ace is in here. I doubt it because they're a brand new brewery.
Yeah. Well, might be hard to get your hands on, But super earthy hop.
Really earthy, and that lemongrass flavor, but super earthy, kind of resiny too. A little bit of pine. No citrus. I don't pick up any citrus. It's all about the fucking.
And you really don't pick up any like grapefruit peel or anything in it either. Like no fruitiness whatsoever. And
the flavor reminds me, it reminds me of Asian food for some reason. Because it does. I really think it reminds me of like the lemongrass they use in their dishes. Alcohol-wise, I don't taste the 9.6%, right?
Yeah,
I don't taste that
at all. I mean, this beer tastes like old world. Just seems like kind of a dirty aftertaste.
Yeah, dirty.
Like, I mean, it's earthy to the point where it tastes kind of dirty. Like someone spilled a little dust in your drink.
Yeah, because it does have a dusty feel to it. It's like, in my opinion, this is not like a particularly good IPA.
Yeah.
And actually, like, Taos Ale is brand new. They need a lot of work.
Oh, definitely.
I imagine. I mean, I shouldn't be like judging you guys at all because I don't have a brewer myself. But for me, this is a beer that needs a lot of work. It's very dark and all, and what I would like to see more of is maybe some more bright citrus hops like Citra or Amarillo.
Clean up the earthiness a little bit.
Because the earthiness gets a little too intense for me.
Yeah, it does.
Because you don't have anything really to balance it out, in my opinion.
It's kind of just more intense, like straightforward. Sort of earth and a little bit of sweetness, but then it fades and it's just leaves your mouth kind of dry and
dry, and dusty. I mean, like it's an okay beer, but for me, it's not gonna go more than above average. I'm gonna give this a 60 out of 100. It's an above average beer, but for me, this is a beer that needs all the work.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, I was thinking about the same thing. I'm gonna go with the 60 also. Actually.
That's what happens when you try all kinds of different beers.
Yep.
Sometimes you try a beer like that, and it's also only good for the people who make it, in my opinion. Like doing.
And you know, I think it's like a new beer, so
yeah, and they're like brand new brewery. They don't like they're like
exactly
old, like they're not a, like they
like 8 months, I think, max.
So I'd say more of the citrusy hops, and maybe tone down the malt bill a little, because the malt bill on it is pretty intense, I think.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of caramel to it and stuff, and like the malt bill is kind of overpowering.
It's heavy for an IPA.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even going to say let us know what you think if you've had it and all that stuff, because you probably haven't. Yeah, so yeah. If you're in the Taos area, check out their ale house. I mean, this is my first beer from them. Maybe they have some that are better. Have you had any other beers?
No, but I've heard they have a couple pretty good beers.
I mean, they're no La Cumbre or Marble, but
no,
they're a beginner brewery. So
La Cumbre is kind of a gem. You know, it doesn't happen that often.
Yeah. So, but yeah, guys, that does it for this beer review. Remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter, and we're gonna say cheers.
Cheers.
We're gonna see you guys in the beer review.